always do what you will regret least on your deathbed. You, if you're watching me talk right now, you will never regret going for your dreams right now. So I implore you, if you want to start a business, please open up ChatGPT and start asking what are the first steps to start this business? My name is Gino. I'm Korean American, born and raised in the Boston area. I went to Brown for undergrad, and I'm currently living in New York City working on Dayguard, our startup, which is a jelly stick that provides all-in-one comprehensive nutritional support for when you drink alcohol. I tried it for the first time actually at a Brown alumni meetup here in Korea. One of our 선배s brought a box of condition to the Korean derby, watching Tottenham play against Wolverhampton. And I tried it for the first time then. I really fell in love with them because I was really enamored by how tasty, convenient, and absolutely effective they were the next day. And literally the first time after trying, I was like, wow, this needs to be at Brown. This needs to be in the United States. And from that day on, my co-founder Felix and I decided to bring them to the US. Since then, we've pivoted to more of a comprehensive nutritional support stick for when you drink alcohol. So in addition to having hatge, which is very popular in the Korean jelly sticks, we also have electrolytes, B vitamins, and prebiotics, which also provide more comprehensive support. So not just liver protection and hangover mitigation, but also vitamin replenishment, hydration, and also gut protection, because alcohol messes up your gut flora. I think everyone that we've given Dayguard to loves the product. They find it to be very effective, and it just motivates us to keep on iterating and make it better and better. I love my job. I really do. I think less being a CEO and more just being the founder of a company, having my own product, my own brand, and being able to grow that into something substantial with my best friend has been the most rewarding experience in my entire career, easily. I love that we get to wear many different hats. We do the business development, we do the sales, the marketing, we even do social media these days. And it's been an amazing opportunity to learn. And it's given us a ton of confidence in our ability that, with the right amount of discipline and fire, we can do anything we want. I think something that's been difficult for me personally throughout this journey has been juggling either a full-time course load or a full-time consulting job on top of doing Dayguard. And there have definitely been periods where I've overworked myself, have felt a bit burnt out, and feel like I need periods of reset. I think for me, there's two main things. The first is really anchoring to my values, which are work and family. Obviously, you can't outwork being overworked. So for me, family is a really, really big motivating factor that helps me rejuvenate myself, kind of recharge. When I really need emotional, even spiritual support, I turn to them. I get meals with them. I just spend time with them. And it really helps me kind of just relax and understand that there's a bigger picture here than just the work at hand. Another thing that's really important to me is exercise. So I love to run. I love running on the West Side Highway in New York. It's an amazing opportunity for me to just forget about the world, just enter a flow state, listen to some great music. It's also a time when I can get very creative. A lot of my ideas for our videos and our social media content comes when I run, just naturally. A phrase I love is that you should find work that feels like play, but looks like work to other people, so you can do what you love and get paid for it. Dayguard in particular, I love to enter a flow state when I'm editing our videos, doing a lot of our social media content. It's obviously a creative expression of ourselves, but also ties into the greater message and goal, which is our company. And so it's really just fun to sit at my desk with a monitor, nice chair, and just be able to lock into work and create something net new that I can then show my friends, thousands of people. It's very, very fun. I think another thing that Felix and I both love doing is public speaking. And so when we prepare for pitches, I think it's a really easy way to enter a flow state where you're kind of just talking to an audience in your mind. You're really just talking from the heart about what you're building and what you want to share with the world. Always do what you will regret least on your deathbed. And I will never regret doing Dayguard ever. Even if this company fails, I will never regret that experience you, if you're watching me talk right now, you will never regret going for your dreams right now. So I implore you, if you want to start a business, please open up ChatGPT and start asking what are the first steps to start this business? And then at least now you have a rough framework. If you want to make music, right, just open up the software and start making some beats. Start talking to friends in the space who might have a network in music and try to see what you can do. If you want to be a content creator, just post that first video, as cringy as it might be. Because people are always going to judge you, but who knows? The biggest flex they might have down the road is saying I knew you. I knew this person at one point. I really implore everyone to start now. There's no real excuse in my opinion.